1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Good evening, everybody. Can you see my screen? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, today's Thursday, right? Thursday. Thank God we are here. Another beautiful day. Today's Thursday, July 3rd, 2025. Do you have any questions for me? Yes? If you have any question, now is the time to ask. What questions do you have?
Sorry, teacher. I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. Right now I go out from my I went out from my job, so I'm driving. So if you may me some question and I can answer,
It's okay. It's okay. I get it. I get it. So you're driving. This is what you say in English. You're driving now. You're driving home. So you might not be able to answer.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can listen. And we are recording this section for you to enjoy this. Okay. Any question about what we have learned? Any question? Honai, Jadais, any question? Is everything clear? Okay. Now, very quick. Let's move forward to the feedback. Feedback. What did we learn last class? What happened last class? Can you tell me what happened? What did we do last Tuesday? What happened last Tuesday? What did you learn? What were we doing last Tuesday? Can you explain to me what we learned last Tuesday? What were we doing? Jadais or Honai, what were we doing last Tuesday? That was our last class. What happened? That's the feedback section. Can you tell me? Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Okay,
Talk
tell
about
us.
the tense. Simple past, past continue, used, would, and past perfects or present
Yes.
perfects.
Yeah, we
That's
talked about past tenses, right? We talked about
yes.
past tenses in general, right? We talked. There's a connection. Talkta. In simple past, we talkta. Look at this. Okay, 1 second. We talk is a regular verb. In past is talked, but here is talked. Talked about. We talked about. We made a connection here. We talked about the past tenses, right? In general. Okay, and which tense is the most common? Which tense is the most common? Simple past, past continuous, present perfect, past perfect. Do you remember which tense is the most common that we mentioned? We had a discussion about this. Do you remember which tense is very common in English and not common in Spanish? Jadais? Do you remember?
Sorry, teacher. I don't remember. Sorry.
You don't remember? Okay, well, I have to upload the video to YouTube and send you the video. What tense is the most common tense in the simple past in English? In the past tenses, we're talking about the past tenses. Do you remember, Hanai?
Yes, the simple past.
The simple past. Well, that's what you say. That's what you say. The simple past, maybe in Spanish. But to be honest with you, the most common tense, let me send this picture to the WhatsApp group. The most common tense in English is, talking about past tenses, is the present perfect, okay? You have number one is the simple present tense. The simple present tense is one of the most common tenses in English. Simple present tense. And then we move forward to the present perfect, because the present perfect talks about actions that started in the past and they continue to be true today. So we're talking about all the experiences, positive, negative, experiences that we have experimented, experiences that we haven't experimented are in the present perfect. In Spanish, we usually use the simple present tense, okay, for this tense. But in English, present perfect, it is very common. So we talked about this. We gave some definitions of simple past. When do we use the simple past? Do you remember one use of simple past? We use simple past for. Do you remember when? What is use number one for simple past? So we use simple past for. Do you remember? When do we use simple past? Do you remember we use it for?
The past.
Yeah, for the past. But what is the definition? But what is the definition that we use it? We use simple past, number one, for Well, we have this print screen. Let's go to WhatsApp so you can see here what we did. This is important to review, guys, because this will help you a lot. Okay, can you see the WhatsApp group here? Okay, what's up? Well, do you
Complete the
remember
action.
this? 4 completed actions, okay? Single completed actions, okay? Sony and Philips, this is a single action, okay? Sony and Philips invented the CD in the early 1980s. Now I have this other book, and we have what? Use, number 1 is single. You see, this is another book for grammar, and it says what? Exactly the same thing or a different thing? What do you think? Is it similar or different? What is the first use of simple past here? It's used for single completed action. So this is what? This is a repetition. Do you understand? Example, Tom and I play a game of chess and he won, right? Do you understand? Tom and I played a game of chess. So this is in the simple past and he won. Then we say that use number 2 is habits in the past, but be careful with this. I don't really recommend this use because for habits that we used to do in the past and we don't do them anymore for many circumstances, we rather use used to or would, right? So habits in the past. Did you collect stamps when you were younger? So the best option here would be, do you used to collect stamps when you were younger? Or would you collect stamps when you were younger? And then we have number 3, permanent situations in the past. You have the same reference here. I am going to send this back to the class. A permanent situation in the past. A famous footballer lived in our house before we bought it, right? So this action is completed, but it's a permanent situation in the past. So that person lived there, that is permanent in the past, and we bought the house. You understand? Let me send this print screen here to the WhatsApp group so you can, where is it? So this is the picture. And then number 3, the main event in a story. When you're telling a story, you have to use simple past, okay? Example, Frank turned on the TV and sat on the sofa. Those actions are finished, okay? So that's pretty much what we did last class. Okay, what is Omar doing? What time is, okay. Omar, let me see, what time is the clock? Okay, Omar, he did the subject. Okay, look what Omar did. So Omar went online and he was checking this. Very good. Maybe he was using ChatGPT. That's great. So past simple, subject, past form, completed action in the past. And here we have other uses, right? Let me answer back to this participant. So it's Lumi. So I have Lumi here asking. What is she asking? Where is she? Where I saw her. Thanks, teacher. See you later, Lumi. Where's Lumi? Lumi, are you here? But I saw Lumi just a moment ago. Let me see if she's here. Okay, but where are the other guys? Where are the other guys? I would like to know. But I saw she. Okay, let me see. Hang on 1 second. I saw here. Okay, maybe I saw an old message. That's what it is. Okay. So, and that's pretty much what we did. Then we started doing the exercises. Do you remember? So we started completing the exercises. The first exercise was this one. And we did the first one. Remember, we did the first one. We did number 1. We did number 2. We did number 3. And we did number 4, right? Let's see number 5. Number 5, please. Honai, number 5. What is number 5? Julie? Your microphone, Honai.
Number 5.
Yes, because we did. Do you remember we did number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4? And remember, this is for homework for the plot. For number 5 is?
Yeah. Julia has been anxious to speak to you since she heard about your accident.
Okay, so the answer here is what is
has
this?
Been.
Yeah, has been. What is has been? Simple past, past continuous. What's the tense?
Past perfect.
Present perfect. Okay?
Yeah, excuse me, present perfect.
No problema, no problema. Past perfect is had been. So Julie has been anxious to speak to you since she heard about your accident. This is correct. This is correct. But listen to this. I'm going to repeat this. The most common tenses in English are simple present tense. That's number one, the simple present tense, and the most complex. And then you have present perfect. Present perfect is very common because it's all our experience, okay? It's everything we are, okay? From the moment you are born up to now, positive and negative. So what we have here is she heard about your accident. So you had an accident, right? So the sentence started in the past. At that very moment, when she heard about you, when she knew about the accident, maybe a WhatsApp message, a text, I don't know how it was. At that moment, it started the present perfect. So the present perfect tells me that she started at the moment to be anxious, but she is still anxious now. Do you understand? And that's the idea of present perfect. The idea of present is that the action continues today. And the idea of perfect, what is perfect? When we talk about grammar, what do you understand by perfect? You didn't ask me that, but what do you understand by perfect? What is perfect here? Perfect, like perfect, no no imperfections. Perfect means here, you know what? Past, okay? The word perfect here means past. That's what it means. It doesn't mean that it is perfect, that it doesn't have any flaws or imperfections. The word present perfect is talking about past tense that started in the past and continues today. And that's actually the idea. Understand? So very good. So the idea here is Julie has been anxious. Julie has been anxious to speak to you since she heard about your accident. Okay? Very good. Then we have number 6. Number 6 is going to be for Jadais. Can you do number 6, please? Jadais, can you do number 6, please?
I'm here. Yes, is I had no idea you were such a good chess player.
Repeat it again.
I had no idea you were such a good chess player.
Chess player. Repeat again. Chess player.
Chess player.
Okay, so what's this? Simple past or past perfect? For you, what's the tense? Simple past or past perfect?
Oh, yes, a simple past.
It is simple past because
Because
this action is finished, you know. I had no idea you were such a good chess player. You understand? Very good. Number
yes,
7. I don't know, Odile. I don't know if you're ready, Odile, for number 7. Can you do number 7,
Ye-
Odile?
Yes.
Okay, what is number 7 for you, please?
A moment. Okay. If you finish it, I don't know, say, put your hand up and you'll collect your exam paper.
Okay, what do you have? Simple past or present perfect? What's the correct answer here for you? Simple past or
Simple,
present? Huh?
simple present.
Simple past or present perfect?
Present perfect.
Okay, then you have if you have finished, right? If you have finished,
Yeah.
if you have
Yes.
finished. Understand?
Finish.
Yeah, the
Finish.
ed here is a T, okay? We have to talk about this
Okay.
maybe
Okay.
tomorrow about the ed pronunciation, okay? So the ed here in finished is a clear T in the pronunciation, right? So the word in ed, look at this, finish. So let me highlight this here. So you will see that it's not an E, it's not a D, it's what? It's an E, it's a T, okay? So I'm gonna put this like this
T.
so you can see it's a T, okay? Finished.
Okay.
Finished.
Finish.
Okay, I agree. I think it's correct. Do you have any different answer, guys? Yeah, I think it's if you have finished, put your hands up and I'll collect your exam paper if you have finished, right? So the action started in the past, and you know, we want to know if you have finished. If you have finished, put your hand up and I'll collect your exam paper. If you finished, you know, okay, number 8. Let's check number 8. Let me see. Lumi, can you do number 8, Lumi?
Yeah.
Go ahead, number 8.
Number 8. There were
have been a number of different reasons for our divorce. The response is have been.
Simple past or present perfect?
Present perfect. Have
Okay.
been.
Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Jedi, do you have a question or are you ready for the next one? Huh?
Sorry, teacher?
Do you have a question? Okay, so you say no, it's okay. You say there
Yes,
have
you
been
said
a number of
I'm
different reasons for a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
So the answer is present perfect. There have
Present
been.
perfect. Have been. Have been a number for different reasons for our divorce.
Okay, does anybody have a different answer?
Teacher,
Go ahead.
and these sentences, I can use simple past.
Bingo. That's the correct answer. Simple past. Why?
Yes, teacher, but if I talk, they were a number of different reasons for our divorce. I can use both present perfect and simple past.
No. It's only one way. Hey, it's only one way, and it's simple past. Why? The answer here is simple past. Now, I want to know why simple past and not present perfect. Who can explain
Okay.
to me? Who can explain to me?
Me, teacher,
Go ahead.
because she was talking about the divorce. I think it passes the is missing in the past.
Okay, are they married? Are they married? The question is, are they married?
In the past. In the
Yes,
past.
yes.
No. They're not married. They're not married. That's the problem. This one is a good one.
Now they are
There
not
were
married,
a
but
number
they
of
Now
were.
they married. No?
no. They were married.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. They were, yes.
Hey guys, is that clear? Is that clear? Is that clear? Remember, in the first class we talked about we have to be ready for a test, okay? And here maybe you might have a mistake. The correct answer here is that there were. You know why? Because they are divorced. And if they are divorced, it's because they were married. And if they were
Married.
married,
Yeah.
Yes.
they were married. Now, then I ask you, the question is, but could you tell me what happened in simple past? What were the reasons? You have also to make questions, okay? When you make questions and you analyze the situation, okay, you understand. You have to put in the other situation. So let's contextualize context, right? Let's contextualize this. There have been a number of different reasons for our divorce. No. They are divorced. And if you are
Okay.
divorced, this action is finished. There were a number of different reasons for our divorce. Okay, is that clear? This one is tricky. Number 9. Let me see if I can have number 9.
Excuse me, number A is where?
Definitely. But most important,
Definitely.
you have to understand why, okay? Because you're talking to somebody and you ask that person. I say, for example, Hanai, but why? What were the reasons? What were the reasons? Because you are single, or maybe you are married to another man. Do you understand? Maybe you are married to another man. Maybe you are single. I don't know what the situation is, but this conversation is taking place between friends, friends, not strangers. Okay. And I say, Odile, Omar, I know, but what were the reasons? But the question is, what were the reasons for your divorce? Tell me, because it seems like a perfect, marriage, blah, blah, blah. And I say, there were a number of different reasons for our number 1. Number 2, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's move forward to the next one. You have to analyze. You have to analyze this, okay? And make sure that if it is present perfect, if it is simple past continuous, you have the reason. You have the justification why this is simple past or present perfect. Okay, let's go ahead with the next one. The next one is going to be for Jadai. Jadai, number 9. Jadai, number 9.
9.
I don't know. I don't know. You have to know. Okay, you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. Control Shift O. This is Control. Oh, it's Control Shift O. You have to pay attention. Go ahead. Yes, 9. Jalai, number 9. Yes, number 9.
Me. Oh, Honai.
9.
But it's me. O sea, sorry. Me or Honai?
Jadai, Jadai, Jadai. Say
listen?
Jadai, Jadai.
You listen to me?
J day. J days. In English.
Jadai, right?
Yes. Okay, sorry. It was my birthday last week, and my granddad, was, sorry, gave me a new laptop.
What's the past tense? What's the name of the past tense? Present perfect, past progressive. What's the name of the past tense?
Is the simple past, because
It is a simple past
it
because
is
the
it
action.
is in the past.
It is the simple past because the action is finished. Pay attention. It was my birthday last week. Last week is an element of simple past.
The
You understand?
past.
And my
The
granddad
past. Okay.
gave me a new laptop. Okay. So this action is completed.
Yes.
Oh, Hanai, number 10.
Okay. I don't know who's responsible because I haven't worked here long. Present perfect in negative.
Clear, right? Clear. I don't know who's responsible because I haven't worked here long. Okay. Do you understand? So what is the problem here? There was a mistake in the company. Somebody made a mistake, right? So I don't know who's responsible because I didn't work here long. No. The expression here long, it is present perfect, okay? Haven't worked long. So she started working a long time ago? No. She started working, short time ago. Okay, 11. Let's see. Lumi, do you have 11?
Yes. My brother and I were never allowed. Were never allowed to chew. What is the pronunciation? Chew. What is it?
Chugon.
Shugon. When we are young, we're never allowed. Simple past because the action is on the specific time.
Very good. Well, here's what we have a simple past action. Yeah. My brother and I were never permitted to chew gum when we were young. So this action is finished because they're not young anymore. They are adults. Do you understand? My brother and I were never allowed. Okay, number 12 is going to be for Odette.
Me, teacher?
If there's anybody else calls Odette, I don't know.
Okay, I can. Teacher?
We're waiting for you, Odette.
Okay.
Odette.
Okay.
Number 12, yes.
My parents sent me to a private school until I was 11. The
Grammar
refund
tense.
is sent. What?
Grammar tense.
Send, simple past.
Okay, I think this is clear. Do you have any question about this? Please do this again and analyze it because it is very important to say why the answer. My parents sent me to a private school until I was 12. So he's not 12 any longer. All right, activity B. Let's see B. Let's continue with B very fast with B. Let me see. Activity B. Let's see. Okay, we will go back to Omar. Well, Omar is driving, right? Honai, number 1.
Okay. When the explosion happened, hundreds of people were passing through the airport.
This one is better for you because you have two options, past simple or past continuous. You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
You may have to use the passive form and sometimes. When the pay attention to the passive voice here too. When the explosion happened, hundreds of people were passing through the airport. Okay, Jadai, so let's check number 2 now. When I heard the phone ring.
Okay, when I heard the phone ring, I stopped writing the answer.
Simple past or past continuous?
It is but simple.
It is past simple, simple past. We
Simple,
did 1 and 2, right? We did 1 and 2.
past.
You can say either way. You can say simple past or past simple, okay? You have two
Okay,
options, okay?
okay, thank you.
Very good. When I heard the phone ring, I stopped writing to answer, right? 3, Amy. Let me see. Lumi, can you do 3, Amy?
Lumi? Okay,
Lumi, yes. Lumi Lizardo. Lumi Lizardo.
Amy was reading, so she didn't see me walking past. It's past continue because
Beautiful.
the action
Beautiful.
was in progress.
The action was in progress.
In progress.
Repeat after me. Progress.
Progress.
Yeah. So Amy was, and you have to, imagine you are there, in that situation. Amy was reading, when I passed, right? So she didn't see me walking past. 4, Omar is driving. Let me see. Odile, can you do number 4?
Yes.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. I have piano lesson every week from the age of 6 onward. Onwards. I don't know what to say.
Onwards.
Onwards. Okay.
Okay,
I have
what's the tense? Past simple, simple past, or what?
past simple.
It is past simple. I had piano.
Yes.
Repeat after me. Lessons. Piano lessons.
Lessons.
No, lessons.
Piano
lessons.
Lessons. Lessons.
Repeat. Lessons. Lessons.
Lessons.
Yeah,
Lessons.
not lessons. Yeah, this is past simple. I had piano lessons every week from the age of 6 onwards. Onwards. Do you understand what is onwards? Onwards means 6, 7, 8, blah blah blah, etc. Okay, number 5. You're doing a great job, guys. Number 5, and time is flying. Number 5, we go back to. Oh, let me send this. Where are the other people? They have to be here, guys. Remember that we have a lot of work. We have a lot of work.
Teacher, sorry, teacher. I have a little doubt in the question 4. I have had piano lesson every week from the age of 6 onwards. I think is the present perfect because the action start in the past that continue in the present now.
No, let me explain to you. So you have a doubt, right? A doubt, Lumi, right? A doubt.
A doubt.
A doubt. So you have a doubt. So let me clarify your doubt. Well, number 1, you have to pay attention to this, guys. Real important. Look at this. Really important, this. Well, everything is important here. Look at this. The instruction will always be the instruction, right? Wow, that's redundancy, right? Activity B, write the verb in brackets in the correct form. Past simple or past continuous. Do you understand? Is that clear for you?
Yes,
you have two options.
Yes.
You may have to use the passive form. Well, the passive voice, right? We don't have the passive voice here yet, but I will give you some examples. So you only have two options here, okay? It is simple past or past simple or past continuous. Do you understand? It's not present perfect. Now, let me explain to you why this isn't present perfect. So I have had piano lessons every week. Every week, it's not an expression from the present perfect, okay? Every week, it's not an expression from the present perfect. Every week is an expression from the simple past or from the simple present tense, okay? From the age of 6 onwards. So what this person is saying, that this action is finished. So that person started having piano lessons since that person was 6, 7, 8, 9, but at some point it stopped, right? Maybe when he was 10 or 11, and that's the idea. Close the door, please. Close the door. And that's the idea. Do you understand? Close the door. Thank you. Is that clear to you?
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Let me analyze this again. You're welcome. I'm here to answer your questions. It's an honor. So let me say this again. Let me turn my camera on because you don't want to turn your camera on. Hey, why are your cameras off? I want to know. You don't want me to see you? I want to see you. Let me explain this to you again. So everything here has an explanation, okay? So every week it's an expression from the simple present tense or the simple past, okay? Not from the present perfect, okay? That's number one. Now, what this speaker, this person, I don't know if it is a girl or a man, we don't know, right? Is talking about a habit in the past. I had piano lessons every week from the age of 6 onwards. So onwards doesn't mean until now, okay? Maybe 6, 7, you know, and blah, blah, blah. 5. Odile, are you in the car? Okay, Omar, you're driving. It's okay. You can shut down your camera. Okay, Jadais, number 5 is waiting for you.
Okay. Is we decide to leave the beach because it was getting dark.
Continue. Finish.
It is. I don't know. I don't know how to say. I'm not sure. It's a
No. But you
part
say you say
that
we
get
decided to leave the beach because because
mm,
it
it was
getting dark. But you have to finish the sentence, and we wanted to continue the sentence and finish, and we wanted to get home.
sorry, my internet. You listen to me?
No. Finish the sentence. No, I didn't. Finish the sentence. Maybe I need to shut down my
Okay.
camera to listen to you. Finish the sentence, please.
We decide to leave the beach because it was getting dark. It is the simple past. Is that sorry? The present
Why do you
is
stop?
the
Yeah,
is
you
the
have to.
past continuous.
Yes, it's the correct answer, but
Let's
you have to finish the
continue.
sentence. Yadais, you have to finish the sentence. Dark, and we wanted to get home while there was still some light. You have to finish. Do you understand?
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, it was getting dark and we want to get home while there was still some light.
Okay, guys, do you
Sorry,
understand?
I
No,
I I have in my notebook in so sorry, teacher.
no, it's okay. No, it's okay. No problem. No problem. You have the correct. This is present continuous, past continuous. Now we decided here the ed. Oh my gosh, 1 second. I have a problem. Here the ed, guys. It's an ed. The pronunciation. We decided to leave the beach because okay, number 6. Again, we go back to number 6. Honai, number 6.
Okay. Was Jessica already thinking to leave university before she failed her first year exams?
Okay, answer.
Was thinking. Past continuous.
Okay, do we have any different answer here? Does anybody have any different thing about this sentence?
Me, teacher.
What do you have for number
Had
6?
Jessica already was thinking.
And say that again.
Can
Say
I
that
say?
again.
Teacher,
Had Jessica already was thinking
No.
of
Can
leaving?
be. It can be because if you say had Jessica, that's past perfect. Okay, that's past perfect and should be had Jessica already thought, and it's past simple or past continuous. So she say past continuous. Does anybody have past simple and explain why?
It is past simple. We
Was Jessica already thinking
Because
of leaving university before she failed her first year exam? It is past continuous. No, it is past continuous. It is past continuous, okay? Because one action interrupts you. Now, in past simple, it would be
Will
did
be.
Jessica
I know.
already go ahead, tell me.
No. It's the same. I say will be Jessica already think of leaving university before she failed her first year exam
No, guys,
and
because
past continue.
no, but if you say will, we have a problem. Will is not past continuous. It's was. Was Jessica already
Was.
thinking
Okay.
was Jessica already
Was.
thinking of leaving university before she failed her? Now you have two options here. You have past continuous or past simple. And past simple would be did Jessica already think? And it's not possible because she was taking classes at the university, you know? She was taking classes at the university and then she failed her exams. You see? Number 7, let me see. Number 7 is going to be for Lumi, number 7.
Okay. Since the hotel has a pool, did you swim every day? Simple past.
Repeat it again, number 7. Say the number, please.
Simple past.
Read everything, please.
Since the hotel has a pool, did you swim every day?
I'm sorry. When you're reading, I can't say that again. 7, since the hotel. You have to say since the hotel.
Since the hotel has a pool, did you swim every day? Is in simple past.
It is correct. Since the hotel had a pool, did you swim every day? Exactly. You see, every day here, you see, this is a confirmation, guys. Every day is an expression of simple present and simple past. Not it's not gonna be, 4% perfect. Since the hotel had a pool. That's interesting. Since, how do you say that since in Spanish? How do you say that since in Spanish? Any idea?
Yes, teacher.
Since.
In this context, how do you say it? Yeah, how do you say it in Spanish?
When something is happen from time along before.
Yeah, but my question is, how do you exactly, specifically say this in Spanish? Since the hotel had a pool. Since, the word since here.
can I?
Go ahead. Say it in Spanish only. Don't use the translator now, please.
Okay, creo que es que desde que el hotel tiene
No.
piscina.
It's not desde here. It's not desde. It's a different thing. Do you have it, Jadais or Odile or Hanai? Since the hotel had a pool, what is the translation? It's not desde, right? It's not desde here. I know since is desde usually, but what is the idea of since here? Since the hotel had a pool. And that's fluency, guys. Since the hotel had a.
Ya que.
Okay, I think.
Ya que.
Okay, creo si el hotel tuviera una piscina.
No, ya que el hotel tenía una piscina, tú no has dado todos los días, tú no has dado un after, ya que, it's very important here, ya que, even though since it's desde, I know, but here's ya que. Okay, number 8, the Industrial Revolution. Omar, do you have number 8? Is that possible for you, Omar, the Industrial Revolution?
Sorry, number 8.
If you can, you're driving. Okay, the Industrial Revolution is.
Let me try to read. Sorry.
If you can.
The Industrial Revolution attracted many people from the country to the city.
Okay, what's the answer? Past simple.
Attractive.
Okay, let me ask you this, guys. When something is very easy, very good, Omar. When something is very easy, what is the expression we say in English? What expression we say in English when something is very easy? Or in Spanish, what do we say? What do we say?
Es
Piece of
algo
cake.
fácil, simple.
Piece of cake. We say piece of cake. Do you understand? The idiomatic expression in English is piece of cake. Okay. Piece of cake. Learn this. Okay. Piece of cake. Yeah, that was a piece of cake for you, Mar. Piece of cake.
So easy.
Piece of cake means something very easy. Piece of cake, yeah, attracted. Simple
Yes.
past or past simple. Because what? The Industrial Revolution, what? Finished. Do you understand? The Industrial Revolution is gone. The Industrial Revolution attracted many people from the country to the city. Yes or no? Many people were living in the country. When they say the country here, do you understand the country here? What is the country here? If you understand, give me an example in the Dominican Republic of a country. Don't tell me, pay attention. If you understand the sentence, this is vocabulary, guys, too. The context is very specific. If you understand the vocabulary of country here, give me an example of country in the Dominican Republic. Who has an example? Who can tell me?
Me, teacher.
Go ahead. Is that Lumi?
When I was a child, I lived in the Loma de Cabrera country.
Yes, Loma de Cabrera is a country, yes. San Juan de la Maguana is a country.
Country before go to live in the city.
Do you understand the word country can be actually a small part of a country? Do you understand? The Dominican Republic is a country, but Asua is a country. Do you understand? That's what they're saying here. The Industrial Revolution attracted many people from the country to the city, okay? From San Juan to Santo Domingo, from Asua, from Bani. So the word country has two meanings, okay? A nation, a country is a nation, or it's a small part of the country. Do you understand? Blah, blah, blah. And this is vocabulary. Number 9, the Hubble Space Telescope. That's for Hanai.
The Hubble.
Yeah, the Hubble Space
Space.
Telescope.
Okay, the Hubble Space Telescope was put into orbit around the Earth in 1990.
Very good. You see,
passive voice. This is a
this is
passive
the
voice.
hey, very good. This is the passive voice.
Passive
So here,
voice.
for the passive voice, remember that we have to use the verb to be in past here, and the verb in past participle. Put is an irregular verb. So the Hubble Space Telescope was put into orbit. Was put is not past simple, okay? It's not past continuous. It's the passive voice, okay? And the passive voice is in past, okay? It's the past passive voice. Do you understand? Because we have, for example, made in China. Do you remember this? It is made in China. This is present passive voice. Do you understand? It's the verb to be in present or in past or in future plus a verb in past participle. So this is the past passive voice, okay? So the Hubble Space Telescope was put into orbit around the Earth in 1990. Very good. Great. Number 10. Let's see number 10. If we have Odile, number 10. If you don't have to go, Odile, you have volleyball practice. Odile, do you have number 10?
Yes. Yes. No problem. I can read. Sorry, I can't come on Friday, but I work on my project. Past continue.
Repeat again. I couldn't.
I couldn't come on Friday, but okay, sorry.
Yeah, continue.
Okay. But I work on my project.
Okay, and the answer is
past continue.
But if it is past continuous, we have a problem, I think. Repeat the answer only. What is the answer here?
Work.
No, worked. Pay attention. Worked. Again. Do you remember finished?
Okay. Work. Yeah.
So here we are going to explain. Hey, tomorrow is going to be, well, all the classes are interesting because tomorrow I will explain the different pronunciations of ed, because ed has 3 pronunciations. So finished, worked. If you say worked, it's Past simple, okay?
Work.
Past simple, not past continuous, okay? So what is the best
Okay.
answer for you? Past simple or past continuous?
And past simple.
Okay, sorry I couldn't come on Friday, but I worked on my project, right? Okay, do we have a different answer? Who has a different answer?
I think it's the
Me?
past continuous because
It is past continuous. It is past
Yes,
continuous.
it is
he
past
was
continuous.
working on the project.
It is I was working on my project, okay? So you have a problem, right? You had a problem, but you were working on your project. Sorry, I couldn't come on Friday, simple past, but I was working on my project. Do you understand?
Okay.
So the best
Yes.
answer here is because the thing is that they have a project and they are in this project, they are working on this project. Pay attention to this around time, okay? Because past continuous is used to talk about actions that are happening around time. You are working on a project, do you understand? And the project takes, 2 years, okay? Or 3 years or 5 months. Do you understand? So it is the first month, the second month you are working, and that's the idea. Sorry, I couldn't come on Friday. Couldn't come on Friday to continue working on the project, because they were on Friday. On Friday, they were working on the project, but she couldn't come. But she was working on her project at home or in the office. Okay, Lumi, Lizardo. I'm sorry, Lumi, right? Lumi. Lumi, no picture for Lumi, no picture for. Okay, okay, very good. Lumi, where is Lumi number 11? By the time
By the time we arrived, the party was almost over.
okay,
The answer is the simple one.
simple past, arrived. I think this is
Arrived.
clear.
By
If
the
you are
time
not
we arrived,
if you are unsure about any sentence, raise your hands. Interrupt me, okay? Hey, teacher, no, this is incorrect. Because everybody here has to agree, okay? If I say simple past, everybody has to agree. By the time we arrived, the action is finished. They arrived to the party. The party was almost over. Now, pay attention to the pronunciation. In Spanish, you say party, 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 but in English, it's not party. In English, it's party, 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 party. Okay, I'm going to repeat. 11. By the time we arrived, simple past, the party was almost over. It was almost over. 12. And 12 is going to be for Jadais Mora.
Okay. Is the national park was created to protect local wildlife.
Wildlife. Repeat again. Wildlife.
Wildlife.
What's the answer?
Is simple past.
Is simple past, passive voice, okay?
Passive
This
voice.
is the passive voice,
Yes.
okay? Created. The answer is created, was created, okay? The park, well, that's what they say, the national park, right? The national park was created. So here the ed is ed, created. It is the simple past, is the passive simple past voice, okay? The national park was created to protect local wildlife. Do you understand what is wildlife? Wildlife, talking about animals, right? All the animals, right? Lions, blah, blah, blah. Okay, my suggestion is you have to have this ready because I will ask you to upload this A, B, and C to the platform, okay? A, B, and C to the platform, okay? So we will do that maybe tomorrow. So you can do this on the weekend, okay? So let's continue. Then we have this one is a very tricky one. Here you need to have time for this, okay? Here you need to have time for this because you have, let's check the instructions. Activity C, write a verb from the box in the correct form in each gap. Now, how many gaps do we have? We have 16 gaps. Do you understand? Empty spaces. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you understand now? How many verbs do we have? We have more verbs than necessary. Do you understand?
Yes.
I didn't finish the exercise.
You didn't finish?
I not did this exercise in the group, teacher. Sorry.
No, you say I didn't do. You didn't see.
I didn't.
You didn't see this
see.
on the WhatsApp group? Let me
No.
see.
Today, teacher, but no,
Let-
no the.
No. Maybe you're right. 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 Maybe
Oh.
you're right. Maybe you're right. Let's check the WhatsApp group. I believe in you. I believe in you. But let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Just a moment. We send this today. Blah blah blah. We blah blah blah. We blah blah blah.
Teacher.
Let me see. One sec. You're right. You're right. I didn't send it. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So it will be. I will assign this for Homer. It's true. My bad. Do you understand the expression "my bad"? Hey, my bad. Hana, yeah, you're right. My bad. My bad. I didn't send it. I
We
didn't
forgive
send
you,
it.
teacher.
Go ahead, Lumi. Yes, I'm listening.
No,
Teacher,
teacher,
sorry.
I forgive you.
You forgive me? Okay, good. Go ahead. Yes, I'm listening, Odile.
My volleyball class is starting.
It's
I
okay.
have
No,
to
you said
go.
okay. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, we have classes tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Have a nice one. Okay, Lumi, do you have any question?
No, teacher.
Okay, good. So here we're gonna check, guys. Well, you are going to do this for tomorrow, okay? Try to work hard because I want to see you tomorrow. So here, again, let me explain this again. Here you're going to use simple past, past continuous, present perfect, past perfect, use to and would, okay? Now, the big problem here is that we only have 16 verbs and we have 22, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
Excuse
18,
me,
20.
teacher.
Go ahead.
Excuse
Yes.
me. I came home already, but now I can hear very well. So can I get out and get in again? Try
Well,
listen
yeah,
to.
go ahead. Try because we are about to finish, okay? We have very short time. No, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. You can hear very well. Can you hear me? Let me shut down my camera. Can you hear me now
I
better?
didn't listen it very well. I'm
Can you
going
hear
to
me
get
now?
out and getting again.
Okay, go. We are recording the class anyways. Okay, guys, it's almost 1 hour here. Time flies. Okay, you are going to do this high-tech trouble. Do you understand high-tech trouble? High technology problem. There are 16 verbs that you are going to use here, but there are 24, 26 verbs. So what does that mean? It means that some verbs are not necessary, okay? My suggestion is to check all the verbs. Appear, press, check, raise, complete, reign, remind, disappear, get, see, start, go, kidnap, take, travel. If you don't know one verb, the meaning, for example, kidnap.
Okay.
Kidnap. Do you know what kidnap is?
Kidnap?
Yeah, kidnap is when you
No.
actually, well, a kid, look at this. A kid, you know what is a kid? A baby, right? A baby and a nap, it's when you
Okay.
when you go and you take a baby, a baby, but a baby that is rich, okay? And then you take this little kid, you hide the kid, and then you call her parents, and you say, I have your kid, and I want 2 million pesos, okay? That is to kidnap, okay? To kidnap is when
I know.
you steal, a baby or a boy, but a rich family, okay? I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know if this is going to be here, okay? I don't know. So you have to do this for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the encounter, the face-to-face class at Infotet at DRO, Dirección Regional Oriental. I want to see you there. Remember, from 6 to 8:30, more or less. We're going to finish,
Okay.
or 8:45. And finish this. And also, guys, I want you to, let me see, do activity D,
Teacher,
please.
no more. No more.
Oh,
No
no.
more.
I'm sorry. The problem is, no more. It's okay. No problem. Hey, look at this. I'm sorry. No, we are going to use all the verbs. This is the second part. I'm sorry. Can you see it here? This is okay. On page 24, you have part.
Okay.
Understand, you have all the verbs. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Okay, well, I will see you tomorrow. Do you have any question? If you have any question, now is the time to ask questions. So do this, try to do this tonight or maybe tomorrow if you have time, and we will check this. Tomorrow, we are going to continue working very hard with the platform and everything. If you don't have any question, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. You have a nice evening.
Bye-bye.
I have
See
one,
you.
teacher.
You have a good one.
I
Bye-bye.
have one.
You have one question.
Teach-
Go ahead.
Yes, yes. It's about the material. Are you carrying in the future that material?
Yes,
Those
yes, yes.
materials.
Transfer tomorrow. You remind me tomorrow, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You have a nice evening.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night,
Bye,
everybody.
teacher.
You too.
Good night.